Hello, there it is. There's the mic. I was saying welcome and thank you for joining me. And my name is Ruel Gaviola. This is Critical Hit Games. We're not actually in the store today. Every Tuesday, I do stuff from home where I play along a game that you can play along with me. Usually, we do cooperative games or roll and rights, or in this case, a solo game. And I think one of a really cool underrated game. This is Mephisto, the card game, and I picked this today because it's a game that you can play along with me. You can. I'm going to be soloing it, but of course you can let me know what I should do on my turn. Also, I wanted to highlight it because we have it on sale at the store right now. It is in stock, so I don't want to quote the price. I'm not sure the price. I'm not at the store right now, but I saw a couple of copies last week, and I was like, oh, I have that game. I think it's terrific. So go in the store, check it out. You can also check out our online shop. There's the store info right there. You could hit that link and it'll take you to our main website, and then there's a link there that you just click on and takes to our brand new online shop. It's been super busy lately. Every time I go in the store, in the back, we are fulfilling orders. It's great. Thank you all for supporting. And we're going to get to the game. I'm going to jump right into it. If you have any questions, let me know. This is Mephisto, the card game. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you are watching the VOD, the VOD, because we stream this live. We're live every Thursday night, and right now it is Tuesday night, and we do on Tuesday, as I said, I play games here from home to the Twitch channel for the store, and I love doing it. Got a great staff over there, great owners, and yeah. So let's get into Mephisto. I've set up a solo game, which is similar to the multiplayer game, just a couple little tweaks. So if you want to learn the game, it's really easy. I'm going to show you these 4 cards. These are the rules. That's it. It's a really cool dungeon crawl experience in a box. It's standard size cards. It's probably, I think, like 60 something cards in here. So you can carry it in your back pocket and be ready to go. This is all the space you're going to need. And what you're doing is going to the dungeon. You're going to be fighting monsters, collecting items and weapons and loot, and using those to defeat the monsters. Now, in the multiplayer game, it's the first player to 15 soul points. You're collecting souls from Mephisto. But in the solo game, we're trying to get to 16, and then we immediately stop, and then we check how many cards are left here, and it's going to rank us. So if we can have a lot of cards left, then the higher the ranking for the solo player. And I have it here. I just printed it out. If we can get 21 cards or more in here, which is tough to do, we will be the Arc Demon. Ooh, scary. We do start with 5 favor, and I'll talk about that as we go. The main, that's one of the currencies here. And what are you going to do on your turn? We start with 4 cards. And, oh, you know what? I can show this on the screen up here. Your turn consists of, number 1, play and activate cards. Play any number of cards from your hand and activate your items and weapons. The second part of the turn is choose an action. You do one of these actions. You either loot, fight, or summon. And we'll take a closer look at that as we go along. And finally, you draw and refill the dungeon here. So I'm starting with 5. So this is used as a player aid and just to mark how many favor you have. You will never go above 10. You will never go below 0. But favor is really important because it's going to help you fight monsters. Okay, so in my hand, now you'll notice I do have monsters, but we'll talk about it in a second. What I want to do is do this first step, play any number of cards from my hand, and then activate my weapons and items. So what I'm going to do first is, let's see, I am going to, I got a this monster here, this monster here. Why don't we place the soul feeder here? So on your turn, when you're playing cards, you're going to select the cards, and there's 3 lanes here. So there's 2 or 3 columns. These are called lanes, and you're going to select where your cards are going to go. So this soul feeder, this really cool looking type of axe, is going to go in this lane, so it's going to battle any monsters here. Now to play this, here's the cost. I need to pay 2. So a little closer. Oh, let me turn the green screen off. A little closer look here. The soul feeder costs 2. And then it's going to cause 6 damage. Now, it does have multiple uses, so right after I use it, I'm going to turn it this way. That means I'm going to have 1 more use, so you can use it once per turn. Okay, so let me place it here. Now, in order to activate it, I got to pay using cards, so I'm just going to get rid of these 2 monster cards. We'll start a discard over here. So I've paid for this card. And now I want to play the shovel, but look, I have no cards left, so I cannot pay to place this card down. So that part of the turn is over. Play and activate. Now I'm going to choose an action. I'm either going to loot, I'm going to fight, or I'm going to summon. I want to fight because I think I can take out this monster in one hit. So I'm going to fight. That's the second action. So choose a lane. I'm going to choose this one and fight monsters. So I'm activating this one. So it's going to do 6 damage. This has got 8. Now, on your turn, at any time, you can use favor. For every favor you spend, you're going to get 1 hit point or, 1 damage. So I've got 6. I'm going to spend 1, 2, so down to 3. That equals 8. Bump, ba-da-dum. This guy is done. Okay, so when you do this, this is how many soul points you're going to get. Let me get a little closer look again. The ooze gives you 2 soul points. Remember, I'm trying to get to 16 as fast as I can. And then this has an ability. So this one, immediately when it goes into the dungeon. Now, it came in here during setup, so it doesn't count. But anytime a monster comes in and has an immediate ability like this, each other player loses durability from an item or weapon. You lose 2 favor. Okay? So, that didn't come into play just because it was here on setup. But I do get the 2 here, and then I don't activate that. So this is, I'm going to put this here. Let me put the discards on this side. Okay, and you collect your souls here so you know how many points you have. So I've got 2 soul points right now, and my favor is at 3. Okay, now the next step. Now here's a different part about the solo game, and I want to make sure I get this right. So I'm going to draw a card. Okay, so I draw a card into my hand. So now I have 2. And then, normally, you would start refilling the dungeon in a multiplayer game. But in the solo game, we do things a little differently. We're going to look at the top card of the deck and discard it. So it is a monster, okay? So, if it's a monster, it depends on what it is. If it matches something that's in the dungeon right now, and it does, there's a monster, what we're going to do is replace it with the highest attack monster in the dungeon. So the highest attack was 16. They're going to replace that one. Now we have a lick, which is 18. A lich. Is it lich or lick? I always say lick, but it's lich, right? And if it would have been a weapon or an item or spell, we would have done different things, okay? So now we go to the, excuse me, the normal step where we refill. So it'd be draw and refill. So I drew, I checked the monster, and then we refill. Hey, there's a mallet there, and I like that because there's nothing. It costs nothing to play it. And I do have 2 cards here in my hand. I have an item, mystery potion, and a shovel, which is a weapon. Okay. Oh, by the way, I use this, so I need to turn it this way. So I have 1 more use. That's the durability of the weapons. Every time you do it, you just turn it clockwise, and then once it's at 0, you just discard it. So I got 1 more use out of that. Okay. So let's see. Play any number of cards. I'm going to play and activate. Oh, we should check. Okay, no monsters, no immediate abilities. Some of the monsters, when you defeat them, they're going to give you, you're going to have other abilities that can trigger. Okay, so now, let me see. Do I want to loot? Okay, well, I definitely want to get this here. I got to get ready for another monster. I'm going to put my shovel here. It's going to cost 1, so this mystery potion is going to go. But now, instead of fighting, I mean, I have, this will do 4. Oh, you know what? Oh, maybe I will. I think I will. I'm gonna do another attack or fight. So this is gonna be 4 damage. So the 5, and then I use 1 favor, so I'm down to 2, and I take out the zombie. Zombie, zombie, eh, eh. Any Cranberries fans out there? Let me know in comments. So whenever I summon whenever you summon or discard a monster card from your hand, gain a favor. Okay, so this goes into my hand. Or no, this goes over here. Okay, so if this would have been in my hand, then I could summon it. Okay, so that's the end of the round. I'm going to draw a card in my hand. It's a spider, and then we're going to draw and we're going to resolve here. It is a spell. So if the spell, discard the highest cost spell in the dungeon. So the highest cost spell, they're both the same. I'll choose this one. Discard it. If multiple are tied, you decide which is discarded. Okay, cool. That's it. Oh, do we replace this one? If it doesn't say replace it. Yeah, it just says discard. Okay, so now we refill. Hey, there's another spell. And yet another spell. Okay. So, Now, it does. The rules do say in the solo game, if the card that comes in has immediate ability, you just treat it like it's your an opponent's turn, so you don't actually resolve it. It only resolves during normal gameplay. When this comes up, then you are going to do the immediate. Okay, so play and activate. So play any number of cards from your hand. Okay, I don't have anything to play, so I'm going to choose an action. I can either loot. So looting is taking one non-monster card into your hand. Fighting, you've seen that. I've done 2 rounds of fighting. And finally, the summon. So this is where I gain favor and swap a monster card in your hand with any card in the dungeon. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to summon. So I gain 3 favor, so I'm up to 5. Okay, and then I'm going to swap this. I like this weapon here, the hook shot, right? Where can I draw more cards? Move any weapon. Oh, this is cool. Remove a durability from opponent's item or weapon. Oh, this is cool because it's a +1. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to swap. Okay. Oh, and then each player must discard a card at random. Oh, no, then draw a card. So I got to do that and draw a card. It's a vampire. Okay. So then draw and refill. So we're going to draw a card and see what happens. Change the dungeon here. It is a weapon. So the weapon, discard the highest attack weapon in the dungeon, which is this one. Okay. If they're tied, okay, then just discard it, and it doesn't say to replace. So the monster you replace. Yep. Then we just discard and move on. Okay. Oh, what just happens to be another one. All right, so it's my turn. Let's see. I drew, I refilled, and now it's back to me. Play and activate. I don't have anything to play here, so I do want to. Ooh, each player with an item or weapon in this lane loses something. Okay. So I'm going to summon again. I want the slingshot. Okay. So I'll go there. All right. So that's going to be my turn. Draw and refill. So draw one in my hand. And, oh, did I draw last turn? I don't remember. And then we do this step. It is a spell. And this is where we discard the highest spell in the dungeon. They're both zeros. We're going to just randomly choose that one and refill. Hey, there's a fork. Okay. So I think we're going to do some battling this turn. So I can, I got this weapon here. This one will do 4 damage to that spider, and I've got that one there. This didn't trigger because I'm safe. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I want to get one of these biggies here. I'm going to go here, so it costs me 1. I got to discard this. And then when you play Slingshot, you may move any item or weapon to a different lane. We're going to move... What does more damage? This one here. Okay. All right. So now, we played those items, and now we are going to... Oh, this is cool. When I play Soul Feeder, discard any monster in the dungeon. I forgot about that last turn. This one says when you play Slingshot. Okay, I just did that. So we're going to fight. We got 4, 6, that's 10. Oh, I'm sure. I'm going to get the vampire. So I'm going to do this for 4 damage. Okay. And again, you can only activate these once per turn. And then this one, the final time here is going to be 6. So I've got 10. And I'm played Soul Feeder. So I get to discard any monster in the dungeon. We're going to discard this guy. And then I gain 4. Oh, wait. No, maybe we can 4, 10, 14. So right now I had 14, right? Right. Yeah, I had 4. And if I get... Oh, I can totally take out that vampire. Yeah, which I'm going to do. So 4 plus 6 is 10. And then I'm going to discard a monster. You know what? Let's discard the spider. And gain 4 more. So I'm at 8. So that's going to be 4 plus 6 plus all 8 is 18. I've killed the Lich. Yes. So let's see. I've done the Slingshot. That was 1, 2, or 1. My Soul Feeder is gone. Good job, Soul Feeder. And then this is worth 4. And it says, you may use the activated abilities of your items and weapons twice on my turn. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh, and also, I forgot about this. See, this is what's cool about this game. There's a lot more going on than you expect. This monster, whenever you summon or discard a monster card from your hand, gain a favor. Okay, so I'll have to remember that. I'm going to keep this a little closer so I don't forget. So I am out of favor right now. So let's do our next step. I draw a card into my hand. A stew. Hey, just in case I'm hungry. And then we draw a card to see what happens here. It is a weapon. Discard the highest attack weapon. They're both zeros. Let's get rid of this one. And then we refill as normal. There's a grimoire, a wraith, and a treasure chest. Okay, and I've already excuse me. I have taken a card in my hand. So we play and activate. Play and activate any number of cards in my hand. So I can't do this because it costs me 1. So I'm going to either summon, fight, or loot. I'm going to loot. I want to loot. So let's see. If I fight, no, I don't have enough to fight either of these. Oh, you know, I'm looting the spell. Yeah, we're going to get the spell. This is attach this spell to a weapon you control. It has +3. Like that. Okay, that's the end of that. We turn this card over. We get rid of spells. There are none. Right? Okay, then we just ignore that and refill. Hey, a zombie. 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 Sorry, Cranberries fans. I am going to... Oh, I can do this. I can activate... You may use the activated abilities of your items and weapons twice in your turn. I want to get that vampire. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna attach this to this one here. So this has +3, just to remind myself, and I can use that twice. So this is gonna be 7. Yeah, 7 sounds good. All right, we're going to use it twice thanks to the Lich. You may use the activated abilities of your items and weapons twice on your turn. So I'm going to do this. The activated abilities. Oh, okay. So that's not an activated. No, this would be an activated ability. Swap a monster card in your hand. Okay. I will attach it here anyways. I won't be able to do all the damage. So this would be 4 + 3 is 7. I'm short. So I'm just going to attach that there. And then for my action, I can loot a non-monster hand. Oh, this one's cool. Do I want to get this? Nah. I'll take the mallet. It's free. Hey, Slivers! Thanks for joining me, silly Nightbot. Okay. So that's the end of my turn. Now we see what for the solo we do this. It's the weapon. Take the highest weapon and discard it, and then refill. Vermin and ooze. Oh, all kinds of monsters now. Okay. Oh, I forgot to. Did I draw a hand? No, I did not draw a card. Okay, and I have a wraith in my hand now. So now maybe I want to summon. That's where I place the. I gain 3 favor and swap a monster card with any card. I think I'm going to do that this turn. Okay, first I need to let us put this mallet here. Okay, can y'all see that? I'm going to bring these up a little bit. So now I've got a mallet to help out with my slingshot. And then for my action, I am going to put this wraith. I want to exchange it. So I'm going to get 3 favor and swap with any card in the dungeon. Yeah, let's do this treasure chest. Now, let me see. What? Oh, these came out here. So the vermin came out, the ooze came out, right? So each player draws a card. Oh, okay, cool. So then each other player loses durability from an item or weapon. Now in the solo game, when you lose durability, you actually repair your own instead. Okay, so you don't lose this stuff. It doesn't lose. You actually gain in the solo. So it's opposite. Okay, so I get this. So I gain a durability. I'm going to gain a durability on this one here. So I have 3 on my slingshot. All right, cool. Sorry, Slivers, no closed captioning. Okay, so I've done my action, which was to loot, and that is going to do it. So now we turn this over. It is a spell. There's nothing there. So, I got to draw a card. Okay. And then that is the end of that turn. Let's continue. As you can see, it's a quick playing game, folks. Really fun at 2 players, and the solo game is a nice little challenge as well. All right, so now remember, you can only have 2 in a lane. And you know what? I'm going to, let me see, I've got 4, 7. Yeah, and I've got enough favor now. This was at 2. No, it was at 3. I gained 3. Was it 3 favor? No, it was 2 favor. Okay. I can play my... Now this has 4 damage. I can probably get that ooze if I have another weapon. I do not. I'll put this item here. So this is going to cost me 1. And I'll get rid of my talisman. Okay, so that's the play. And then this is when I activate it, gain 1 favor and an additional 2 favor for each monster in this lane. Okay, so I'm going to activate this now. So to activate it, I paid my 1. Excuse me. Gain 1 favor, up to 3, and then 2 favor for each monster. There's 2 monsters, so 4. So I'm up to 7. Okay, so my action is, yes, definitely going to be a fight, fight. I'm going to use... Let me see. Oh, I did this to activate. Am I doing this right? The activation. I want to make sure I'm activating correctly. So I activate. Fight chooses a line. Yep. So now I'm going to use this to fight for 4 here, and then I'm going to use another 4. So I'm back down to 3. I've killed the ooze. Okay, we already did that, so that's 2. So I got 2, 6, 7, 9. I've got 9. I'm halfway home, a little over halfway home, but cards are starting to run out here. That's how quickly it goes. Okay, so end of the round. This has got 1 use left, and then I'm going to... Okay, this is a monster. So replace it with the highest attack monster in the deck, in the thing here. So this goes here. Okay, and then as usual, there. Man, there's a lot of monsters here. Okay, whenever you play, okay. I could use this twice. Whenever I summon or discard a monster card, I gain 1. So man, I always forget to do that. Okay, but it's back to me. I want to do some more fighting. So I've got this here. That's going to be 7. I can take out the Wraith. Right? Yeah, with this. Okay. So first, I'm going to play and activate. So if I activate this for 1, I'm going to... Oh, I got to go in 1 lane. Got to go in 1 lane, right? Yeah. Again, those rules are super simple, but I want to make sure I've got the order operations correct here. Okay, so activate using items. You can use them to activate their abilities and or okay. So if I use this here, I would gain 1 plus another 4 for 5. So this is up to 8. Okay. And then now I'm going to pick a lane to fight. We're going to fight here. Yeah, I want to get this monster. Oh, maybe let me see. This is worth 4. I got 8 there. I could totally kill this one. Yeah. Okay. But I sort of want to go over here. Let's see. What's worth more points? Okay, this is probably worth more. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to activate this for 4. So I need 5 more. So it's going down to 3 using a favor. And this is done. And this one goes here. Okay. All right. Here, and then we reveal this. It's a spell, nothing. Yet another monster. Oh my gosh. Oh, Doom Knight. Big one. Let me see how many points I got. 2, 4, 8, 9, 11. 9, 11. So I need 16 points. Okay. So I did not draw a card. I always forget to do that. Okay. So it should be draw and refill. I'm so focused on the solo rules here. Okay. Next turn, play and activate. Let's play. Let me see this stew. Man, these are big monsters over here. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see, skewer. We can skewer something here for 3. Okay, and I'll play the vermin here. Oh, each player must remove a durability from an item or weapon in this lane. Oh, so the Doom Knight came out. This is gone. Yeah, that's the beauty of live stream, folks. You see stuff as I'm trying to play nice and quick here, and I forgot to do this ability when it came in. Okay, but now we have each player must remove a durability from an item or weapon in this lane. So I've lost my stew. It was delicious while it lasted. So now I've played my skewer here. Did I? Yeah, I did get rid of that. So now I got to pick a lane to fight or do another action. I can summon. Oh, no, I can't because I need to swap a monster. I can loot, but no, there's no non-monster card. So I can only fight. I'm going to fight, let me see, the Wraith. How much do I have? 3 left here. This would be 7. Can't fight. Oh, I can do these. Yeah, I got the Mallet. Oh, when I play Mallet, you may repair 1 durability to an item or weapon in this lane. So I'm going to play this for 3 damage. And this one gives me another hit. Okay, so it gives me 3. Okay. Oh, and I repaired it previously. Okay, so now I'm going to use this for 4. And actually get 7. So 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 3 is 10. Goodbye, Wraith. That's another 2 points. So 2, 4, 6, 10, 11, 13. Almost there. And then we look at this. We replace some monsters. The highest one here. And then I was supposed to draw. I forgot to draw. And then this goes here. Okay. 13. We need 3 more points. Man, there's hardly any cards left here. I'm not doing that well. Okay, mystery potion. Oh man. We're gonna go here. Use this mystery potion for 1. Then I'm gonna activate it. Reveal the top card of the deck, then put it on the bottom. If it was a spell, draw a card. If it's a monster, gain 3. Or weapon. It is a spell, draw a card. I'll just reveal, put it on the bottom. I get this, it's a monster. Okay. So I can use this to get 3 more favor by swapping it. I can summon, but I want to fight. This is 4, 3. Seven. Oh, you know what? I'll just use this one here. 3 points plus a favor for 4, down to 2, to kill the vermin. And then this, whenever I use it, I get to repair 1 durability to any item or weapon in this lane. Back here. All right, so that was 1 point. 3, 5, 7, 11, 12, 14. All right, so now refill first. Draw, or I mean do this thing. It is a weapon, does nothing, and then we just refill it with another weapon. All right, so I've got 2 favor. I've got a slingshot that's been, durability's been great. Oh, I could, let's see. So I've got, what was it, 13 is it? 3, 5, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need a 2-pointer to end the game. Where's the 2-pointer? Here's a 2-pointer. Oh, I definitely don't have enough for that. Okay, I can swap a monster card with any card dungeon. Okay. You know what? I want to loot. Okay, so play and activate. Play any number of cards in your hand. Activate your items and weapons. This one, I can activate. Reveal the top card of the deck, then put it on the bottom, and then let's see what it is. It is a spider. So if it's a monster, gain 3 favor. So I'm up to 5 favor. Okay, so this has 1 final use to it. I'm going to, do I summon or, I'm going to loot. I want to loot this. Okay, just draw 1 here, and then that's it. Oh man, I'm dying here. Okay, this has nothing, so we're going to refill. So many monsters. Can I get one here? I want to use this Corruptor. So we're going to go, let me see. I've got 5. Okay, I can finish it off here. Oh, by the way, each player with an item or weapon in this lane loses 2 favor. What? No. Really? Okay. This will be 9. Okay, I can still do it. Okay, I'm going to play this here. 2 cards. And then I'm going to trigger my or my Corruptor for 5. When you play Corruptor, remove a durability from every other item and weapon this lane. Okay, that's okay. So there's that. There. Then I'm going to use my Slingshot for 4 plus 3 is 7, so that's 12. And I've killed the vampire. Ah, finally. Okay, so let's just double check. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 17 points. Now, we go to what's left in the deck. Okay, and we're going to, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 1 extra soul point, so it's actually 10. We are an imp. Oh no, so the imp, folks, is the lowest one. You want to get at least 21 points in order to be Archdemon. So you have Imp, Devil, Demon, Archdemon. Man, that was a tough game. That was tough. And you know what? I just realized I forgot to do a bunch of these abilities here, so that was definitely hampering me. But I think you got a good, a nice overview of the game. Hopefully that helped you learn how to play it. This is really fun. Again, I want to remind you that this game is on sale. It's in stock. Not, I mean, it is for sale, but it's not like a discount or anything. But it's in stock at the store. Corona Critical Hit Games in Corona, California. I'm gonna drop the link right there for more info. We are open 7 days a week. There's always tournaments happening. It's a lot of fun. Really welcoming environment. It's been under new ownership. New ownership since late last year. That's when they brought me on board, and just getting to know Chris and the staff there, I was really excited to join the team and live stream for them. So thank you again for hanging out this Tuesday play along. Don't forget Mephisto. Order it at the store. Go grab a copy. You can play solo. This plays up to 4. You can also play teams, but Michelle and I really enjoy this one-on-one. I think it's a really good 2-player game. As you can see, the solo game, a bit of a challenge, and but yeah, really cool stuff. Anything else? If you have questions, let me know. I'm going to take a quick sip of water here. But if that's it, then we're going to wrap it up. It is a quick game. It does say on the box 15 minutes per player. So the solo game about 20 minutes. So if you want something quick and easy, there it is. It's not really much room as far as like table presence. You just need like a desk maybe, and you can play. I can totally see you playing this at a coffee house, no problem. But that's going to do it, folks. Thanks again for hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe button. And for those of you on Twitch, I'm going to send you on a raid. You on YouTube, thanks again. And we'll see you later. Take care. So long. Bye-bye.